In 1757, the British East India Company defeated the Nawab Siraj-ud-Dawla in the Battle of Plassey and occupied Bengal. This resulted in strengthening of the company's influence over the next 100 years in entire India. The annexation policies, oppressive colonial rule of the British rulers, caused dissatisfaction among the people of India. So many revolts and armed rebellions broke out all over the subcontinent for the freedom of the nation. In the process of movements and uprisings, there were many tribals who had contributed enormously for India's freedom, while a good number of tribal leaders sacrificed their lives at the hands of British rulers. In Odisha, many tribal movements and uprisings had taken place during the British regime against the rulers for granting the independence.
The Keonjhar uprising began in 1890 and lasted for 5 years under the leadership of Dharanidhar Nayak, a literate young Bhuyan. The immediate cause of the rebellion was the construction of a canal known as Macho Kandona Jora from Baragaon Pahad to Keonjhar, which would carry the stream water to the capital. The cutting of stone was done completely by the Beti system, in which the Bhuyas were required to render inhuman physical labor.
Dharanidhar Nayak fought against slavery for the tribal communities. He strongly instigated the Bhuyas as well as other tribals like Juang, Bathuri, Kolha and Shaunti to rise in revolt against the tyrannical rule of the Raja. He led the tribal people against British oppression and dominance. The Bhuyas looted the granaries and procured guns and cannons to wage war. The revolt of the Bhuyas took a violent turn. But at last he was arrested by Townshend and imprisoned for 7 years in Cuttack jail. He was released in 1897 and led the life of a sannyasi.